Hi guys, welcome to Formula Costco from Portugal. We join you with 6 laps to go. Um, I started the stream earlier, but I guess it crashed or something. I'm not sure what happened. Um, we have been treated to a fantastic race here between these front 4 drivers. Oh my gosh, what the heck, man? Alright, technical difficulties, nothing we could quite do about that. I am very sorry I just noticed it now, but I've been talking to myself for the past hour. Not great. Anyway, alright. To the action we go. Honey Badger making his Formula Costco debut tonight has the lead with 5 laps to go. It is also his birthday. Looking for that win in his debut, and he is going to have to hold off some of Formula Costco's best to do it. DeMayo, Cole, and Slurp all chasing. Can he do it? DeMayo with a big run decides not to do anything about it into turn 1. Huge exit from the Alpine puts him right there on the DRS zone. Activates the DRS. Goes to the inside for the lead. Side by side for third once again. Slurp goes to the inside of Cole. And DeMayo takes the lead. And there's contact. Slurp makes contact with Honey Badger. They both sent it in. Cole and Slurp did. Trying to defend each other. It did not work at all in Slurp's favor. He is now a second back of the front 3. And he will have to close that gap again after closing it a few laps ago. DeMayo leads now, coming to 4 laps to go. Honey Badger and Cole battling for second place. Joey, as a result of all this action, has closed from 6 seconds to 4 seconds, but does he have enough time to get there and challenge any of these guys? I don't think so. His Alpine teammate leads. DeMayo, 4 laps to go. Honey Badger with a huge run to the outside he goes. He will take the lead away. Honey Badger and DeMayo have swapped the lead multiple times this race. They have just done it once more. And now DeMayo with the DRS will look to retake it. Not activating ERS. Looks like he's going to wait and play the patient game. Slurp has caught these guys back again. Coming to 3 laps to go out the line. All 4 cars together. And it is anybody's race. Honey Badger will lead them through. DeMayo will have the DRS off of him. 3 to go in Portugal. DeMayo with the move to the inside. Slurp takes fastest lap. As DeMayo takes the lead, Cole goes to second. Side by side for the lead now between DeMayo and Cole. Cole tries to go around the outside, now switches to the inside. Side by side for the lead. What a move from the Mercedes of Cole. And he spins around. DeMayo and Cole make contact and Cole goes spinning. He ghosts and saves Slurp on Honey Badger's race and still is there for a chance of the win. How in the world did he keep it going the right direction that quickly? And now there's contact again. Honey Badger goes spinning. It is all falling apart between the front 4. I believe Honey Badger has damage. No, he doesn't. But he and Slurp made contact there. Slurp is the one with damage. And this is music to DeMayo's ears. The guy chasing him for the win now has no right end plate. 2 spins there in 2 sectors. Cole and Honey Badger both keep it gathered and are still within DRS range with 2 laps to do something about it. And now another speeding penalty for Rowdy. It has not been the return race he was looking for at all. DeMeo leads Slurp by 6/10, going to 2 laps to go. And now the front four are more separated than they have been the entire time. Chan with a 3-second penalty. Does Slurp have a run at DeMeo here into turn number 1? 2 to go in Portugal now. Slurp has the run. Not a big enough one to get there, though. Cole and Honey Badger are both about 6/10 back. DeMeo still holding off Slurp. Slurp will have another bite of DRS right here. With the battery, DeMeo defends low. Slurp goes to the outside. He is there. Can Slurp pull off the win with wing damage? And he makes the crossover. Not quite there. DeMeo still able to defend, but Slurp is hounding him here. DeMeo brake checks a little bit and gets a little bit of a gap. And now Cole is all over Slurp for second place. The top 3 in the championship going at it. Slurp with a huge dive to the inside. He and DeMeo make contact. DeMeo goes to, and there's contact between he and Cole as well. Cole has some damage down to his left end plate. These battles have been insane, and now Honey Badger is there with a shot. It is a 4-car battle once more for the win. DeMeo still holds the lead, but for how long? Coming to the straightaway for the last time, it'll be 1 lap to go in Portugal. Will it be DeMeo, Slurp, Cole, or Honey Badger? On board with Slurp, who has 3% battery. Does he have enough battery to get there to DeMeo with a chance? Not into turn 1, even though he does have the run. Cole just behind him in 3rd. Honey Badger right behind Cole as well. All 4 cars still together. DeMeo with a little bit of a gap on the exit. Here goes the DRS of Slurp. This is probably his best chance. Does he have enough run to get there? They go by the lap car of Josh. Contact for 3rd as Honey Badger and Cole go at it. Honey Badger takes it away after some beating and banging between those 2 cars. Slurp now only 2/10 back. Does he have one more move in him, or will DeMeo take his 2nd win of the season? A 1.5 to go. Slurp 2/10 back, looking for any run he can get. He got a great exit there. DeMeo with a little bit of a sideways move. Slurp with a run. 2 corners to go. DeMeo with a little bit of a slip there. Does Slurp have a chance? Last 2 corners, and DeMeo gets loose. DeMeo gets loose. Here comes Slurp to the inside. 1 corner to go. Slurp to the inside will clear him. No, DeMeo comes back. Honey Badger is going to push him through. Who's going to take the win? And at the line, it's a 3-wide finish, and DeMeo wins it by less than a 1/10. Wow. What an unbelievable finish. AJ DeMeo holds off Slurp by 91 1,000ths of a second. A photo finish in Portugal. And the championship leader takes win number 2. That was an unbelievable race. As the rest of the field finishes, Cole comes home 4th, Joey 5th, Banjo comes home 6th, and we'll have to see the rest of the results in a minute. Man, oh man. I thought DeMeo gave it away when he got a little bit wide on the exit. Whew. Catch a breath. Another thriller. This season has been incredible. All right, going to look at the results here and also try to get an interview with DeMeo. Rowdy was able to take fastest lap on the last lap, and we'll give him 2 points in his return. Honey Badger, podium on debut for the Haas driver. Happy birthday, Mr. Honey Badger. Cole comes home 4th, Joey 5th. Banjo 6th, Cheesy Man 7th, Logan 8th, Chan 9th, Rowdy 10th, and Josh comes home P11. We're going to try to get DeMeo in for an interview real quick and see what he was going through there at the end. DeMeo, welcome. Include your audio if you wouldn't mind. Hello. DeMeo. Having more technical difficulties. Oh, brother. All right, 1 second. Oh, no. Try this one more time. Hello.
Hi.
There we go. Include your audio for me,
I
please.
did, yeah.
All right, so what a crazy ending. Take me through the last few laps and what was going through your
God.
mind.
It was stressful as hell. I felt like my race in the last few laps wasn't particularly great. I got into it with Cole. I clipped it. I gotta go back and see what happened. I thought I gave him a car length's width of room, but I don't know. Slurp and I made contact on that hill section. Just racing, not really a big deal. And then coming to the finish, I thought I completely sold it in the last corner. I just lost all grip, went wide, but I guess Slurp had used up all his ERS, and I still had like 30% left, so it gave me that boost I kind of needed to get to the end in time. It was
Yeah,
insane, though. It was
that was the
stressful.
difference.
Oh
That
my
ERS
God.
was the entire difference.
Yeah, I knew ERS would be
91 one
really
thousandths of a
important.
second.
Yeah, it was
And
insane.
that's a 14-point championship swing right there between you two. With you winning and him finishing second, it would have flipped. It would obviously flip, and he would be the championship leader. But how does that make you feel, increasing your championship lead today?
Makes me feel good. It's well, an 8 point lead now or something like that.
Yep, 8 points.
So that's nice. I don't know what the next track is. Holding on
Baku.
to this. Okay, well, I'm holding on to this points lead for dear life. So we'll see what happens. But
Or no,
we've
I'm sorry, it's Hungary. Hungary's next week.
oh, Hungary. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I've done my job so far, and Hungary. We'll see what we can do there. Should be
All
interesting.
right,
Hungary's always
win
fun.
number 2 of the season. That ties you for the series lead with Cole, who also has 2. Looking for more. How do you feel going into Hungary?
Um, Cautiously optimistic. I've learned a bit about that track and what setup to run since we last raced there, so I have hopes that I'll have more pace than I did last time. Even though I almost got a podium last time, so I'm optimistic. But obviously, we'll see. The guys like Cole and Storp are going to be tough to beat, especially Cole. He seems to be great around there. So we're just gonna have to take that next leap in performance on some of these tracks because I feel like so far the tracks we've had have kind of favored me more often than not in terms of how I drive them, but with some of these other tracks coming up, it's going to be a bit more of a challenge, I think. So we'll see what happens, but I am optimistic.
All right. Well, DeMeo, thanks for joining me. Congratulations on win number 2.
Thank you.
We are going to sign off here from Portugal tonight. I apologize for the many technical difficulties that we had, DeMeo. I'll tell you about them in a second. We will see you guys from Hungary next week. See you then.